this northeast. It is it's made from the available things that we have in the nature, from the woods, from the forest and everything. And first I like to introduce, this is a horn. It is a Mithun horn, and it is we took it out from after the Mithun has been offered to our deities, and we will take it off and we make it a percussive instrument. It makes sound like this. Now it can be played in many different rhythm. Folk drum, yeah, and it is made from a very big tree. It has been fallen and lying for many years. Afterward, the entire part of the wood has been hollowed, and we make it these drums. We call it kong. So it has many types of playing. It has many different forms of playing. So just I'm now showing you these things. It is very simple and one of the ancient drums of Manipur. And now it is Tanyaipung. It is royal drums. That's in the royal court. The people it tells how the time is now. It is for the for the timekeepers. They play drums and they tell the people, to the kings, to the courtiers, what time is it now. So we call it Tanyaipung. It is a very loud drum, so that all the people can hear loudly. And it is a langden, and it is one of the most common drums in Manipur. So it is all the region, it is all the tribes and all the valley peoples, all the hill peoples plays such kind of drum. So they call it langden. Yeah, it has two different sounds comes, like left and right. So for the louder sound we use sticks. Yeah. And these are the Assami dhols. That's we call it a dhol, and the Nagara. Basically, Nagara is it's come from I think it is from the Assam. It is from Bengali. It is a Assami dhol. It plays during the Bihu festival. Yeah, and it is it plays by the males only. All the drums are played by the males only, not females. And it is khol. It is the most common drums in Northeast. It is we call that Assami calls it khol, and the Manipuris call it Maitaipung. It is a very similar sounds is there. It is used in the ritual performances, some ritual performances of Hindu. Can I explain about some melody instrument? Yeah. It is we call it the Meitei call is kung. Kung means it is made from the gourd, the bitter gourd, and khom is we call it khom. That's any instrument made from the gourd, we call it khom, but it is a tribal instrument, and we call it rosem. So it plays it is a wind instrument. So may I make some? Okay. Prithvi. No, no. The instrument of this are found in the entire Southeast Asian, in the Cambodia and Laos. They also played very similar in the Thailands also. Yeah. I'll show you how it plays. Yeah, that's all. And then yeah, it is pena. It is also known as khung also. We call it also khung because now it is made from coconut shell. But in the ancient time, it was made from that's bitter gourd. Bitter gourd, yeah. Always the gourd means comb. That's any instrument made from the gourd is the comb, and it was known as the khung. Now it is known at present it is known as the pena. It might be something very. The names are there in the bena, bina, and the ben. It found in such fiddle instruments are found in any other parts of India also. So it might be the names might become derived from the dates also. Yeah. And it is fitted this bow. It is made from this metal and wood, and the very things it is very much similar with the Ravanahata of the Rajasthani. They also have bundle of string, and in the bundle of string of the horse tail, it is a yeah. Yeah, so it is played by the royal minstrel with the narrative songs, varieties of narrative songs of God and goddesses, deities, ancestors, so and about the natures, about the flowers, about the trees, about the hills. While so it calls sometimes this minstrels was also known as Asaiva, and what they sing is always it was named as Lamin. Lamin means while king was roaming, the royal minstrel will be with the king. He will sing and narrate to the king that now we come to this place. This place of name of this place was called after this bird. Name of this place is called after this flower. Like this, the royal minstrel will follow the king and he will narrate in his journey. Yeah. Now, it is Yankohui. It is also wind instrument. It is played by the Tangkhul tribe of Manipur, and it is there is no reed. It is just you can see it is a hole, total hole. There is and it is very similar with these other flutes of the Japanese hakuhachi also. Okay, just let me. Kamu itu kong. Assim que tá tudo para o dildo. Again, it is another plucking instrument. It is instrument from Maog tribes of Manipur. with some of them call it odil and some call it kitatu. Yeah, only this instrument, it's played by the female. Yeah. Other instruments are played by male only. Only this instrument is played by the female. Yeah. And it is also made from that better gourd or from that's horn, buffalo horn, and this coconut shell. This is sound box instrument. And one thing is, it is most interesting is this shankha, moibung, this. Yeah.